Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Aaron Lewis and today we're going to be doing a quick little video on my play stand which I bought for Atlas. I've had a couple of messages regarding it, people wanting me to do a little video on it, just explaining what it is, how he plays with it and stuff, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Let's go check it out. So this is the play stand I was just talking about. I get a lot of questions about it on Instagram and TikTok asking for me to show it in depth and asking where I got it from, so let's have a look at it. It is all homemade. I didn't make it. I bought it from a lovely lady over in Ipswich who got it from someone that actually makes a living from making these. Unfortunately, I don't know what his name is, what his business name is, so I can't provide it, but my conyers absolutely love to explore this. So we've got the jute rope going around the top. This I added, that's my own toy from Queensland Avery's. It's like a saucer or something. We have this nice plastic chain and I've just stuck some apple sticks through it. And as you can see, Atlas especially loves to shred them. We have a nice little ladder here with some plastic beads on it. Now, plastic I usually don't recommend for your bigger type of birds, but for Atlas especially, he just loves to lick it and he doesn't really do a whole lot of chewing. And then as we move down, now these toys came with the stand itself. It just looks to be some rainbow paddle pop sticks with some little plastic rings to separate them with a nice little bell on the bottom. Atlas loves this toy. He usually knocks it around like that so he can hear the bell ring. Over here, another one of Atlas's favourite toys. Need I say why? Because it's plastic. As I said, he bloody loves these plastic toys. He'll just sit there licking them. And anything with a bell in, you can hear that. He loves to make a noise with them. Another sort of jute boing, you might say. I think it might actually be homemade, to be honest with you, because it's just got some PVC endings here. And he's just attached it with a screw and some wire, which, to be honest with you, these would be extremely easy to make if you enjoy doing your own DIYs around the house. Me personally, I'm not that good with tools, so it would probably not turn out as nice as this, so I've never attempted to make one, but for all you handy people out there, I'm sure that you could whip this up in no time. We have some more plastic chain here. Atlas and Luna use this as a little, perch, to go back and forth from this side to this side. Another toy that Atlas loves to chew on. Another one down here. This one is actually a pretty cool toy. Got a nice little leather strap holding these toys together. Now these toys are homemade, so he has made them himself and he's attached them onto his play stand. As we go down, we have the nice ladder here that he's created. A nice swing here once again, all homemade. Nice little plastic chain on the bottom there. A metal chain to hold it up with this wooden branch here. We have some more jute rope here, which he has made into like a sort of cargo net style thing, which is pretty cool. They use it as a ladder to get up to the top perch here, as you can imagine. Has some nice little plastic toys attached to it, like one of those hairbands that you would use to tie up your hair. He doesn't really play with this one though, to be honest with you. And some little wooden circles there. As we move down, we have a little circular ladder here, so they can get up to the next perch. Here, this is something that I attached. It is just a seagrass hammock, believe it or not, for a reptile, but I wasn't using it as a seagrass hammock, so I decided to rip off the plastic suction cups and just stick it on the play stand, and believe it or not, Atlas absolutely loves it. Here we just have, this actually came off of a toy. It's just got some oysters and some pumice on it. And I just usually leave it there to dangle and the birds will come nibble at it when they feel like it. And the whole play gym is just on a sheeting of, not actually really certain what it is, but to be honest with you, it'd be nicer if this was like a gloss sort of surface instead of it being like the rough wood. So if you could get one that was glossy, it would be so much easier to clean up because you could just wipe it. But as you can see, like this stuff, it's encrypted now in the wood, which is not the nicest thing to look at. You'd pretty much have to wipe it up straight away, which with me, I'm not watching Atlas every second he's on the play stand. I just sort of bring him out, let him do his own thing as he's doing right now up on the Nino Java play stand up there. I recommend if you are building your own or you're looking for some, that you find some with the gloss sort of finish, pretty much like the base on the Java one actually. It's like a glossy finish, so it's easy to wipe up and clean compared to the one that's down here. And then the stand itself is just a tree trunk, and then he's just screwed it in with 4 screws on like a little method there. As you can see, he's followed the same routine for the base there. And then here I actually attach this myself too, so when the birds hop on the floor, they can climb up and down it. It is a very nice play stand, and I highly recommend getting your bird a play stand, especially if you have a very playful bird like Conyers. I can just stick Atlas on this and he can play for probably hours on it. He never gets bored of being out on his play stand. I used to just use the Java wood one up there, but as you can see, it only has what, like 3 and then a little branch sticking out off the side there. But this one, so much room to do. He can go across the jute rope, he can go across the plastic chain, he can come down and have a swing if he wants, and there's just so much more for him to do, and there's more places to attach toys on compared to the Nino Java one. So I absolutely love this one, and I highly recommend that you guys either make one yourself or check Marketplace. Marketplace is where I got this one. Alrighty, well that was all for today's video. I do hope that everyone that messaged me about it will watch this video and understand what the play stand does and why you should have a play stand for your bird. But for all the people that haven't requested it, it's just a nice little thing to watch if you guys are interested in either making yourself a play stand or looking at purchasing one. As I said, they would be extremely easy to make. I just don't have the time or really the creative skills to make something like that. But sure, if you guys are handy with tools, give it a go. You just need some trees and some screws and then you're all set. Now, if anyone else has anything that they want to know or me to film a video on, feel free to either message me on Instagram or TikTok, or you can either leave a comment down on one of my videos and I'll do my best to either reply to you or make a video regarding your question. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you go check out all my social medias, which are down in the description box below. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, and I have Twitter, well now known as X. So if you guys are into social media accounts, feel free to go check those ones out. I do try and upload quite regularly on them. And obviously make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for more content just like this. Until next time guys, have a good one and I'll see you then. Bye!